New this morning, University President Connie providing her thoughts on the university's response to the coronavirus. Book says the university budgeted $5 million for coronavirus-related expenses, with that money just recently running out. I began with asking Book if she views the university's Ready and Resilient plan as successful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that when you look at the work of the committee, it has been a dynamic effort, meaning we're learning every week and having to shift gears, learn something else and shift to another gear. So I think the most powerful part of Ready and Resilient has been a collection of engaged faculty and staff about how to problem solve as issues emerged on our campus and across the country.
So as of today, more than 1 out of 10 students have tested positive on campus. What is your reaction to that?
Well, I wish the number had been lower. You know, I think we all had hoped the number would be lower. I think that we learned as we went through this.
We also spoke about student safety in the Alamance County community. Book says she believes that the county is a safe place for students, despite a convoy driving through campus yelling racist and misogynistic slurs and students being pepper sprayed at a voting march in Graham. I asked if she can promise students safety on campus.
Well, I don't believe that's a promise that I can make, that they'll be, that they won't experience what I would refer to as street hate, people driving by and shouting sexist and racist things from their cars. What I can say is that we won't stop working to end that until it's gone.
Do you think the election of former Vice President Joe Biden, now President-elect, will help this community? Will it hurt this community? How do you feel like it's going to be on campus?
So I think of it very practically in my role as president. So Joe Biden, we saw international enrollment decline over the Trump presidency, and so very hopeful that under the Biden presidency that we can resolve those conflicts around international enrollment, support for DACA students to be able to continue uninterrupted in college. We also know that student loan, the impact of student loans, interest, and hoping for some kind of program to help with student loan and debt relief for college students across the country. I'm a big fan of the community colleges being free for students, and so I think we'll probably see some more traction on that. And first-generation college students. So it's I think lots of potential here for higher education, and I think we can work toward goals to ensure more college attainment across our country.
And finally, from the White House to Elon, transparency is key to any presidency. I asked Book if she thinks her administration has been open enough with students.
Is there a concern about my transparency?
Well, some people have said they're not sure if they can trust the administration enough and have been outspoken about it. So how do you regain trust from those people who feel like they don't have trust anymore?
I think trust is critical. I think there's so many things pressing against trust right now. We've got a major health issue. That's why I think transparency is so important about the way we're addressing it. I actually make myself very available to students. You know, I am on campus. I have regular walks and other ways in which I advertise that I'm on the calendar and available to students. And a lot of students take me up on that and reach out and have coffee or lunches, other opportunities that are regularly. And I learned so much from those conversations. So I really appreciate the back and forth and feedback that students provide. The goal is to be transparent.
And to watch our full interview with President Book, visit our website, elonnewsnetwork.com.